If you don't like the number,
man, what the fuck? What's wrong with this Vlad, man? I told y'all about this dude. Now listen, man. A lot of people ain't gonna look at this as nothing. But dog, this boy, he feeling himself too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Vlad feeling himself, dog. Look, man. First I'm thinking like, damn, did Marlon Wayans go to him and tell him like, look, man, I want to do an interview with me. I want 40,000, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what made you just put this business out here like that? You go to this man and say, I want to interview with you. He said, look, give me 40 bands. You ain't try to negotiate. You ain't say, but you thinking you want interviews for nothing, man. You thinking everybody these peon ass niggas. That's what you think. You getting these motherfuckers on here for nothing, man. Listen, your channel was built. First you said you wouldn't giving niggas nothing. That's the first thing Vlad say. I don't pay niggas for interviews. Now all of a sudden Boosie came out, was like, oh, you paying him a couple dollars. So now it's like, oh, Vlad pay people for features. See, you play niggas. Man, this nigga is, man, I don't even know why y'all keep fucking with people like this, dog. Like, I mean, it's just, the nigga said he don't pay niggas for interviews. So you got all these motherfuckers, and the thing is, like, you got all these rats on here, these nobody motherfuckers, and you know, because you being pushed by a higher power, my nigga. See, one thing about Vlad, he put the work in. I can't say that, because niggas done seen Vlad grinding. But he a Jewish dude. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever he is, white, whatever the Russian, whatever he is, bro. He got people behind him. And this is what I'm telling you. Every time I listen to his channel, and somebody be like, man, I lost a channel, or I got a problem with, or I know somebody over there. I know somebody over at YouTube or TikTok. They can get your channel back. Or I know somebody who can help you. They tied in. They stick together, my nigga. That's why him and No Jumper so tight. You think that the nigga from No Jumper give two fucks about any nigga that's over there? You know what I'm saying? Him and Vlad tight than a motherfucker. They probably sitting back talking about how to play niggas and how to, you know what I'm saying? We can use them for this, this, and this. Man, come on, man. It's a little society going on, my nigga. See, the reason why he brought Marlon out and tried to play him like a peon, like he nothing, nigga. Cause Marlon come from a legacy, my dog. Like he know how big his people is. So Vlad feeling himself now, like I'm fuck these niggas. I'm the rich white guy here. Like you know what I'm saying, nigga. You played out. You who are you now? Like you know what I'm saying. So he felt offended. Like 40,000. Like nigga, you getting you look who you fucking with though. Vlad don't have who the fuck do you have nobodies on your channel? You know what I'm saying? You have nobodies on your fucking channel. You built your whole everything off bullshit because you push bullshit. That's the thing about these channels now. Everybody blowing up because these motherfucking YouTube channels, TikTok, and all these motherfuckers, all they want to push is negative nigga shit. So that's how you blew up because they push that type of shit. So you don't give a fuck about a celebrity. You don't need one at this point. You made this shit like this though. You made doing hood niggas cool. As long as a nigga talking about killing, drug dealing, snitching, and all this shit, you can do the interview and your people, the powers that be, gonna push that shit out there and it's gonna do hundreds of thousands, millions of views, my nigga. You don't need a celebrity. Celebrity's not even really in the YouTube world. Don't nobody get two fucks about a celebrity on the YouTube world. This shit is about street niggas and drill shit and all that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So you done made a few dollars. You feel so cocky and arrogant that you gonna play Marlon Wayans like he not worth 40,000. Like nigga, you ain't had nothing since this, and this. Like nigga, his family is royalty, my nigga. You forget, but then this what he do though. This how these motherfuckers pussies do. They want to do numbers now, right? Well, do the numbers, nigga. You ain't never had an interview that did over 100,000 or 300,000. That's on fucking YouTube, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Marlon Wayans getting money. You try to down him and play him like he ain't shit. Well, why do you want him on your fucking podcast then? If he ain't shit, then you look worse. You like a bitch. That's how hoes do. And I always tell y'all that when a motherfucker do shit like that, like he ain't nothing, he a bum, he been played out. Why would somebody get him? He ain't worth 5% of that. So you telling me this nigga ain't worth $2,000? And that's the problem. That's how you think of niggas. That's how you think of all niggas. You get these fucking bum motherfuckers these Keefy D motherfuckers, these Boosie motherfuckers, these uh what's the other nigga name? The Greg Cadens and the fucking what's the one dude? God damn, I can't think of this nigga name. But you get the rat motherfucker that's telling all puffy business. You get these niggas $500, $1,000 to come on a fucking show, and you run up 1 million fucking views because YouTube gonna push the shit because they talking about bullshit, and that's how you think you could just play all niggas. Like fuck it, long as he a nigga, I'm gonna get him on here for nothing because I'm Vlad, and that's how it is. And so, dog, really at this point, I think you done fucked yourself. Yeah, I think you done fucked yourself. I think now that if any nigga do your show, bro, they completely sellouts at this point. At this point, for you to play Marlon Wayans like that and put his business, that shows what you think about all niggas. You think niggas ain't worth but to give them, because Boosie probably doing that shit for less than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even though you built, you giving that nigga peanuts, believe me. You know what I'm saying? That nigga come up, whatever you giving him, nigga, he worth 10 times as much. That's the average. Whatever your race is, that's what y'all motherfuckers do, is what I'm saying. Believe me, you know what I can't say the word I want to say, but you know what Vlad is, my nigga. And so you know how they play us. You know what I'm saying? If these motherfuckers give you $1, you worth 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So believe me, bro. If whatever he giving Boosie, he making tenfold. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is sad, man. It's sad. At this point, if niggas keep like Boosie and all these niggas keep, but see, you know what motherfuckers do? A motherfucker like a Boosie, this how he is. He break his own rules. He swear to God he hate rats and he a street nigga and stick by the this. But yet you pick and choose what rat you want to hang out with and like, right? Dogface called you out on that. That was real shit, Boosie. So now really you looking like a sellout if you go back on this nigga channel, bro. He just talked down to royalty, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he think about niggas. You can't. That's just how he is, bro. You look, dog. Look, he caught in 1 million lies when he said, I didn't want Keefe D to go to jail. I didn't get a police. You a lying. He's a motherfucking liar. How the fuck will we know if he ever fuck with the police or not? He ain't got to go to court. His name not gonna be in the transcripts nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know he working with the fucking police. It's obvious. What you mean he didn't want Keefe D to go to jail? You said you was the one that solved the fucking Tupac murder. You said it. I saw Tupac's murder. So you know you wanted the nigga to go to jail. Nigga, you knew what you was doing when you was asking the fucking questions, man. If Boosie don't realize this the reason why they keep fucking with him, he crazy than a motherfucker, bro. If he don't think that these people about to use shit off of Vlad TV, and listen, I don't think that it's over for Boosie. Like you see, they brought this gun case back up. Nigga, I think they building something bigger on them, man. They just want to just keep letting them listen. Man, one thing about the feds, they patient, like I told you. You know, like I said, that case, anybody can be the Fed case. When the Fed pick up some state shit, you can fight that shit like a state case, real talk. That shit can be beat. But when the feds sit back and watch and do their motherfucking homework, it's hard to get from under that because they looking at all the shit you done said on Vlad, other interviews. They done tapped your goddamn phone. They got witnesses to other shit already that want to tell shit you done. It's informants all over the place. Because like I say, even on the streets, nigga, when my little cousin just got murdered, right? The police, he was about to go to prison anyway. The police, my man said when they went down there, the one suspect that was in his murder told somebody I know, they was like, nigga, they already wanted him for so much shit. They said, man, when they talked to him, they knew damn near everything that them niggas was over there doing. And you would be like, well, how do they know? They know because it's a rat sitting around you. It's a rat in every neighborhood, every band. Listen, dog, it's nothing that the police don't know that's going on in your hood. The same thing with this motherfucking internet shit, my nigga. It's rats everywhere. Half these motherfuckers with channels are rats. Listen, man, when you look at half these channels that's on here, they come out of nowhere already with like 1 million fucking followers. They just pop up on your screen one day and you be like, damn, I ain't know who was this. Don't think that these niggas just got it out the mud. That's not how it happened, my nigga. The feds put them out there, gave them their numbers, gave them all that shit, made it look like they been out here, and now they getting these rappers on there, and they telling every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, half these motherfuckers working for the police, man. And Vlad is one of them. Vlad is definitely one of them, man. Come on, man. Ain't everybody saying the same shit for nothing, man. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't everybody saying the same shit about this motherfucker for nothing, man. And then motherfuckers be like, well, shit, who done been to jail that Vlad done interviewed? Well, half the niggas he done interviewed that was going to jail is dead. They died before the indictment can even come down. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that was about to go to prison behind Vlad interviews, that's answering all the stupid shit, they was killed before the shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, I ain't even gonna jump subjects, man. That's some disrespectful shit that he did to Marlon Wayans, my nigga. And like I say, y'all been calling him a culture vulture, this. And if real niggas, so-called real niggas in the industry still want to get up and fuck with Vlad, fuck them. That's how I look at it, my nigga. I'm not even watching that shit no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I just watched it. And Vlad was a good interviewer, good everything, but I just starting to see the little disrespect. I see how he think he better than niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like he play niggas like they peons and you know what I'm saying? No type of respect. If you wouldn't have said nothing about it, just decline the motherfucking interview, that would have been cool. I was with that. Fuck it. 40,000, man, that's a little much, man. I don't think, but that shows for you to trip over $40,000 on an interview. What the fuck are you paying Boosie, my nigga? This Marlon Wayans you talking about. And you damn near was hating on Shannon Sharp because of the motherfucking whatchamacallit, the comedian, what's the Money Mike, whatever the nigga name is, that nigga, the interview with him. You talking about some trying to add up what the nigga made, and I can almost tell you what he made. He ain't make this and make that. How the fuck you know what he made? You know what this YouTube shit, everybody's shit different, dog. It depends on how long your shit is. It depends on this. Everybody get paid differently, to be real. How can it be the same? Then you get all type of endorsements, all type of other type of money he could have got from behind that shit, man. That shit go a long way. You don't know what the fuck he made. That you know what I'm saying? You don't even know the real numbers. You only know the numbers that he telling you. 50, 70 million motherfucking views on one sit, nigga. That's a lot of bread, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Off one fucking interview. And that shit hurt your heart to see a black nigga do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, dog ain't coming to fuck with you. What's the nigga name? Cat Williams not coming to fuck with you, Vlad. Them the real niggas not coming and not sitting on Vlad couch, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He not. Ain't no real nigga sitting on Vlad couch, man. Them bum motherfucker. That's who he get. His whole roster is bums, man. Nobody's. Niggas never even fucking heard of. Washed up ass, old ass rappers that niggas don't too much give a fuck about. Washed up ass, old ass rats. That's all that's on these motherfucking shows now. To be honest with you, ain't no real niggas coming on this motherfucker. No stars on this bitch. This shit is based all off bum shit. And that's what YouTube want. They give you the money once you put this negative shit out here. That's what I'm saying about YouTube. If you get a whole bunch of bum niggas talking street shit and killing shit and some shit these kids can look up to the wrong way, they pushing that shit, nigga. They pushing you out here. They love that shit. The same with the rappers. It's no different between the YouTube game and a rapping game. It's the same shit, my nigga. Fuck is this shit? Like, look at Vlad shit, man. And I'm not taking nothing from Vlad as far as his skill, as far as his, his interviewing skill. But he do more interrogations than he do interviews. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same redundant shit. Where you from? How many murders you done did? How many kilos have you sold? How much money was you making in a day? You want a motherfucker just to go into all the detail, like it's an interrogation. And niggas sit up and answer that shit, and I just don't understand it, bro. I just don't understand it. Like I even watched Terrence Gangster Williams go on your motherfucking gangsters going there and fold. Niggas just happy to be on his white man couch, my nigga. But he done totally disrespected a black motherfucker though. That was disrespectful as a motherfucker. Then they did get, and then he playing this nigga like he a peon. And y'all don't really realize what I'm saying. These niggas is royalty. Marlon Wayans and his brothers, just think about how much they done paved the way for black entertainers. How many motherfuckers, if it wouldn't have been for the Wayans family, we wouldn't see half the fucking people we see on TV, right? So he feel as though Marlon Wayans ain't doing good as he should be or whatever. I don't know how he feel. So he feel as though like he gonna play this nigga like a peon. I'm gonna play these niggas like a peon. They not what they once was, so now I'm gonna play him like he nothing. This nigga gonna ask me for $40,000 like he steal somebody. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? That attitude right there should get that nigga boycotted, my nigga. Like, who the fuck is this nigga that nigga said Marlon Wayans, the nigga that was on White Chicks alone, nigga. Probably the money that was made of White Chicks alone probably a fuck your whole career over. You know what I'm saying? And you sit here talking about this nigga like he's just a peon ass nobody, my nigga. Who the fuck do you have on your channel that's more relevant than Marlon Wayans, my nigga? That's more of a star than Marlon Wayans. These fucking bums you got on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Boosie. That's your main. That's your fucking bread and butter is Boosie, my nigga. And that's fucking sad, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Boosie shit. You talking about somebody that shit that's over with, my nigga. That nigga run is damn near through, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm not even gonna take it all the way there. I'm not even gonna go in on no fucking Boosie, bro. But that's not it. That's not it. If that's your biggest guess, that's sad than a motherfucker, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They like to hear Boosie on there because he telling every motherfucking thing. Everybody tuning in because he a fucking character. You know what I'm saying? Everything you ask him, he telling, nigga. He answering every fucking thing, but down on his own fucking people, man. On your show. And so a lot of people tune in. A lot of white people tune in. They like to see niggas go against their own kind. They like to see niggas sit there and rat on themselves and listen to this fake ass street shit. So yeah, you know, you got all across the board people. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you got way more white people listening than blacks. You know what I'm saying? Because they like that shit excites them. They not from the hood, they not in the hood. They like hearing these fake ass gangster stories from these fake ass gangsters. And that's why they tune in to your shit. And they looking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This nigga telling everything. This shit juicy. I can't get this nowhere else. This the only motherfucker I can get though. I can listen to that open up like a book and tell it all on here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, bad bitch. That was some hoe. That was some disrespectful shit. And I think that he knew exactly what he was doing, bro. To go in on that man. Listen, all you had to do is just decline the fucking interview. Okay, I can't afford 40,000. Well, I don't. How you gonna tell a nigga what he worth? You know how desperate what you was drinking when you made them posts? Like, what made you say that now, nigga? Every nigga out here should turn their back on this motherfucker. A motherfucker should never watch Vlad TV. Don't even click on that nigga shit. Don't even worry about what he got going on over there. And for niggas that go on there like Boosie from here on out, I'm not fucking with him. You a sellout, my nigga. But Boosie damn near do anything for money anyway. I lost a lot of respect when I seen that nigga from my city, Detroit, the comedian, the nigga who be spraying the shoe shit. And I done met him personally. He on my shit right now. Go look on my shorts. I can't think of his name. I still got the shit to clean your shoes off and shit I bought from him. He go and he doing this little spiel. Boosie, he said, once you found out he do a YouTube thing, you told that nigga to cut it. Like, you got to pay me. Like, god damn it, nigga, it wasn't costing you nothing and none of that shit. He ain't asked you to say nothing. He ain't asked you to give him a drop. He was just doing the spiel about selling you the product that he's selling. And you, man, that nigga said, get the Boosie ain't doing shit for free. Nothing for no nigga, man. I never seen him do shit for nobody, for everything a motherfucker done did. They done paid him. Every verse. You ain't never heard a motherfucker say, I did a verse for Boosie. Boosie came and did it for me. We did it for free for each other. Or I never seen him give back in that way, period. Nigga, everybody, everything that he promote. But nigga shout out Boosie all day for free. Go listen to that new Boosie album for free all day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that Boosie shit is played out with me, my nigga. Like I said, if this nigga go back on there, man, fuck him. I'll fuck Boosie too. On everything I love, my nigga. Cause that nigga starting to, he out here kind of fucked up now, man. And that's just real, dog. And I like Boosie in every way. I like his music. You know what I'm saying? I just think he overboard with the tough shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into that though. My true thoughts on some shit. But I think niggas need to boycott this nigga Vlad at this point, man. I do, bro. That was some. I see farther than y'all. I see that he knew that these niggas was legendary. He thought niggas was down on his dick or something, or he was just a played out ass comedian. He ain't funny. This, and you knew how legendary his people was. You thinking because they out the spotlight now that they all fucked up or something, or they played out and they ain't worth this, and you gonna say, nigga, you only do but 100,000 to 300,000 views and this and this. How much money you thought I was gonna get off that? So what you thought you was gonna give a nigga like that? You thought a nigga like Marlon Wayans, my nigga, that did over $1 billion in movies, was gonna come on your show for a couple $1,000? You thought you was gonna get that nigga on there for 1,000, 4,000? You said 5%. So 5% of 40,000 is, the fuck is that? $4,000? $2,000? What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Vlad, 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 Vlad. Niggas got it. Listen, man. I wish I had a tape recorder to listen to this nigga to go into. If I had a tape recorder to listen to Vad behind closed doors, what he really think about niggas? If I can just get a tape recorder to listen to him and that nigga from No Jumper sit and talk about what go on when they talking on the phone and fucking together, and how they probably down and shit out these niggas, how these niggas would come tell it all for nothing, how niggas don't stick together, how they just want to be in a spotlight and just run their fucking mouth off. Half the time you ain't even gotta ask them shit. They just talking about it. But these niggas call themselves gangsters. Man, it's crazy, dog. That nigga just think he just the god of the fucking YouTube thing. I got news for you, buddy. It's a nigga named Trap Talk Blue. This from Detroit, Michigan, on the West Side, Schoolcraft 722. He on your ass. Yeah, for sure. That's 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bullshitting, bro. I do not like this shit. I just think this disrespect and the utmost. And that's all I got to say on this one, man. I'm out.